to meet somebody at this Starbucks right next to Dick's Burgers for a Craigslist Comic Book Haul video. He has 900 comics for sale for 300. Let's see if we can hit up any kind of deal. So here we are. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Asian Phenom. I'm back with another spectacular comic book haul video. This is another Craigslist comic haul video, episode number 21. So this guy was offering a deal on Craigslist, 900 comic books consisting of DC and Marvel comics. He originally wanted $300. Now, when I talked to him, I said, okay, how about 450 comics for 150? Half of what you originally wanted. Because I probably don't need 900 comics and I don't know what you consist of because you didn't put out a list or any more additional picks. And looking through the picks, I didn't see anything very valuable. So we met up at a Starbucks parking lot, but unfortunately that day it was raining very hard. And let me tell you, that's the most soaked I ever gotten because he parked his car outside and I was just looking via the door. I think I got sick from that too. But anyway, as I was looking through it, I was finally able to talk him down to all 900 comics that you see right here for a spectacular price of $200. So that comes out to be 22 cents each. So let's take a quick peek at what the boxes look like. Bam! So here's what you see. 900 comics stored in 4 boxes. I think I'm going to split this Craigslist comic book haul video into 2 separate videos because I just don't want it to be too long. Otherwise it'd be over an hour and you guys probably lose interest. So I guess what I'm going to do is start with these 2 on the left. And you guys ready to get us started? Let's do it. Alright, since we are only doing the left 2, I'm going to put these off to the side because I'm going to need some room for all these comics. Alright, here we go. And I believe these were the original 150 that I was trying to count. 450. And I believe these are the most valuable that I thought in my mind because those were the ones I wanted. Fortunately, he went with the deal. So, like I said, 900 comics for $200. Better than half price books because none of these have those annoying sticker prices. Saves me plenty of time. Some of these are bag and boarded, but not all. And most are in really good condition. Whoops. Alright, let's get started. This is the DC Comics on Demon Knights. I'm not going to explain too much of these because otherwise it would take too much time. Number 0, Dr.Fate. Dr.Fate. I'm not going to be exactly looking at the cover, so let's pay attention, pay close attention. I just noticed this is Batman. Here's a Superman issue. The NAM issue number 1. Got New Gods, 20,999 Unlimited number 1. You got Aquaman first issue and Batman 688 Reborn. I like this cover right here. Batman the movie special. Got Batman Gotham Knights. Another Gotham Knights. Batman Scarecrow on the front, 457. The Champions issue number 16. Ooh, that's pretty good. Conan the Barbarian issue number 1. Which one is this? Wow. Not really a big fan of Conan, but looks like I got doubles. And this is a special cover. I like this cover right here. Demon issue number 1. Detective Comics. You got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Raws of Good number 1. Detective Comics 626. That's of course if you guys see anything that you know what stands out is valuable. Make sure you hit me up in the comment section so I know. And of course, with all these comics, I would definitely be giving some of these away, like these doubles or triples. Titans number 1, the Titans issue number 1, Squadron Supreme number 2, Teen Titans Code Game, Silver Surfer. This one is this Thanos series, 48, 29 number 1, Robin 3 number 1, Sabretooth, Robin, You got Terror Titans, whatever that is. And what's going on right here? Got What If. You got Mr. Miracle #1, Talon #1, Squadron Supreme. Hey, what's going on right here? Why would anybody stick their comics like that? So annoying. What's behind here? Alright, so behind there is Squadron Supreme #2, Masters of the Universe, He-Man, Marvel Tales, 2 Man-Thing, Iron #1, Green Lantern #1, The Flash #11, Freedom Fighters #11, no one idea what that is. Dr.Fate #1, not really a big fan of Dr.Fate. Batman Dark Knight, X-Men Battle of Adam 1, 2, all new X-Men #2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. X-Men First collected here. This is a thick issue right here. Mr. Sinister on the cover. Never seen that one. All new X-Men #22, 23. You got X-Men Limited #2. X-Men Archives. Never even knew this came out. And what is this? Marvel Comics Annual. Yeah, so it looks like Marvel back in the early 2000s decided, or late 90s, decided to do the annual sideways. This would be different. X-Men Archives again. X-Force #3. Extreme X-Men Annual. Classic X-Men 26. X-Men Forever #7. Ooh, I love this cover right here. X-Nations 29 #1. Never knew this was a series or comic. X-Men Unlimited 48. Another double. Classic X-Men. Astonishing X-Men. Yeah, as you know, I went crazy on X-Men. Justice League New Frontier. Another Iron #1. Final Crisis. Iron Fist. The Immortal Iron Fist. Issues is #2 and 3. And issue #4. Doctor Strange. Parallax #1. Marvel Age #1. Man-Thing #1. Legion Lost #1. As you notice, the comics I initially picked out were all #1s. Legion of Superheroes #1. Santana #1. Rose Finest. Tomb Raider #1. Thunderstrike #1. Superman's Reign. Adventure Superman 450. What's this? Storm Nation. Another one of these annoying wrapped up ones. Why would anybody stick theirs together like that? Unless it was from a store. It's probably Storm March 1 and 2, I guess. Oh, snap. 0 and 1. Sinbad, #8. Iron Man and the Force Works. Another Iron Man. This preview collection. Hawkman, #5. 2, I think. The Mighty Thor. Another Thor. #49. Oh man, the stack just went crazy. #28. 29. Alright, we're back in business. Secret Invasion Thor. Another Thor. Fantastic Four 276. Cool cover. Ghost Rider 25. And what is this? Version Integral Daredevil? What is going on right here? Is this even English? Never seen that before. Lion Defense #1. Comet Man #1. Looks like he's kind of like mainly a DC collector. These are superheroes. 286. Secret Invasion, Runaways, and somebody else. Krypton #2. Alpha Flight #2. Weapon X. Extended Limited. You got Boosted Gold #24. Medieval Spawn Witchblade #1. Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Girl #8. I like this cover right here. Thrasher for Control, number 1. Master of the World, 21. Spider-Girl, 57, 58, 61, 62. Wolverine Global Jeopardy, number 1. Wolverine, 57. Superboy, 43. Superboy Legion Superheroes, 223. And here lies Earth's Greatest Hero. What's this? Tales of the Jedi, number 1. Yes. That's a pretty nice one. Ultimate Enemy, number 1. Venom, number 1. Nice cover of Juggernaut. One of my favorite villains. Violator, number 1. What If Phoenix Had Not Died, number 32. That should be interesting. Read 57 again. Wolverine. Roseanne, number 1. Supergirl, number 68. 76. 71. What's this? Scalp Hunter, number 65. She-Hulk, number 16. Ooh, this is from the very first series, I believe. Shogun Warriors, 19. 20, kind of like a Voltron knockoff, I think. Sleepwalker, number 1. Masters Universe, number 1. Marvel Masterpiece. Marvel Tales. Collector's Edition from 73. Another one of these Titans. I believe that's the third one. Alright, we're going to get to this box. Here we go. We're just going to do it raw like this. X-Force, number 1. X-O-Man of War, number 0. I'm a big fan of X-O-Man of War. It's my favorite Valiant character. Also like Harbinger. Battlestar Galactica, number 2. West Coast Avengers, 37. West Coast, 101. You got Black Baptism. That's what it says. Marvel Comics Presents. Marvel Comics Presents. And Free Comic Book Day. Oh man, this shouldn't be even in here. I think 22 cents for a free comic book. Transformers. Another free comic book day. All these free comic book days, I'm getting gypped. Oh, yo, it looks like this is from a store. One of this haul is from like a comic book owner. Number 5, Brightest Day, number 6. 4, you got Batman Dark Knight, number 17. 19, Brightest Day, number 3. Marvel Comics Presents 100. And Magnus. Why did it become Acclaim Comics? Did Valiant get bought up by Acclaim during the 90s and then they switched back? I wonder. Another 0. Number 1. Number 3. You got Jungle Girl from Dynamite Comics. G.I. Joe IDW. G.I. Joe Special Missions, number 3. Incredible Hulk. 29. Hawkeye, number 15. 2080 monthly Judge Dredd comic. Justice League Task Force. I'm gonna sit down, get a little bit tired standing up like this. Oh, I'm just gonna bear it. 72. Justice League. Justice League. Another Justice League right here. Magneto Rex. Marvel Comics Presents 89. 153. 154. I think I'm going at a pretty nice pace considering we're going through roughly 450 comics. Hawk World number 25. 4. Marvel Age. I don't really care about Marvel Age. Just talk about nonsense. It's not really a collector's item, I guess. Another Marvel Age. You got Mutants, Earth, Image Comics. Bloodlines. That's a series came out in the 90s, I think. Ghost Rider. Another Ghost Rider, number 24. Typically, I would like to explain my comics, but like I said, if I explain every one, it's going to take like 5 hours for this video. Spirits of Vengeance. Spirits of Vengeance, number 4. Oh, this one is horrible shape. Yeah, this one is crap. Astonishing X-Men. Classic X-Men. Colossus. We got Wonder Man. Spectacular Spider-Man. Hey, there aren't too many Amazing Spider-Man. That's my favorite. Shadowland series. I like the Shadowland series. Especially it goes with Daredevil Powers. Powers Burrow. Another Powers comic. Oh, he wrapped this up again. It's like, this might be a whole series right here. Alright, we got Powers #1. Yeah. Whole series 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, this would go perfect on my eBay store, considering I have the whole set. Alright, what's up next? We got the Punisher. Oh, speaking of Punisher, I'm selling like 67 comic book magazine graphic novel Punisher series on my eBay store. J_Rule. Make sure you check me out. Lobo. Lobo is like a crazy character from DC Comics. Not as crazy as Deadpool, but he's up there. Number 19, Iron Man. The Guardian #1. Guardians of Metropolis #1. Ghost in the Shell 1.5. Excalibur #8. Excalibur 11. Not really a fan of Excalibur 42, even though I have #1. Doctor Strange with this special ink cover. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Check it out. Force Works #1. I believe I gave that away. War of Superman #1 of Free Comic Book Day. Quasar #54. Ravage #1. 2999 #1. Moon Knight #9. Can't wait for the Moon Knight series. Morbius. New Universal #1. 2. 3. I don't know what this series is about. 4. 5. I believe that's a complete set. New Warriors #8. You got #11. I wonder if my phone's gonna run out of battery or memory before I finish this video. Action 5893. Got some Alpha Flight right here. Americans. Whoops. That flew over there. Aquaman #2. King Conan 14. Conan 245. Like I mentioned, I'm not a fan of Conan 231. But you know what? I actually sold some Conan comics to somebody on eBay. So maybe I'll put it on listed again. Somebody's gonna enjoy it somewhere in the world. 72. Conan. Yeah, Annual #7. Danger Girl. Ooh, #1. New Defenders 127. Secret Defenders, which I gave away. #2. Doom 2099. I'm gonna give that away again. #13. Firestorm 76. Got no DC. Rose Rebellion 3. Ghost Rider 19. #20. Got double to 20. Give that away. 22. Not really a big fan of Ghost Rider after the movie Sucking. He's a pretty weird guy. Very weird character. 3. Gambit and then I guess it was Deadpool, right? Gambit Externals. Club Hulk 387. The Invaders #1. Justice League America Annual. And Marcon presents Wolverine. I'm gonna take a short break. I'm back. We're gonna finish off with this stack over here with Ghost Rider. Fray. Who the hell is the Fray? Ghost Rider #2. You must be a Ghost Rider fan. #8. Definitely more than mine. On private collection. #9. He better have a glow in the dark cover too, so I can give it away. #12. #13. You can tell he's a Ghost Rider lover. 14. Marcon presents 93 with Logan in the front. Ooh, giant. Oh, Sam Keith. That's his art style. Marcon presents. Ooh, doubles. Justice League America Annual #1. Star Brand. Finally, a Daredevil comic. 328. Alpha Flight 25. Who is that? Alpha Flight 35. Is he Canadian with all these Alpha Flights? All-Star #1. Mark represents Warlord. Not really a big fan of Warlord. Iraq, 34. Marvel Taylor Spider-Man. Well, this one's pretty old, from 79. Condition isn't that great. The Star Brand. Avengers vs. X-Men. Ooh, I'm gonna give this away. Rise of the Midnight Sun, still in the bag. Oh, he opened it. My bad. Here, I opened it. Probably read it. 272, Fantastic. Some of these older Fantastic Four. 75, 276, 277, 281. That's a giant Brian art. Notice that. It's definitely distinctive. 287. I would have to say definitely a top 20 of my artists. 290, or maybe even top 10. Annual 22. Another Daredevil. Check out his new costume. I like that one. I wouldn't mind seeing that in the upcoming movie too, or TV series. Fantastic 260, 260. These aren't in that great shape. I mean, it's not that old. 265, 266, 268. Doctor Doom cover. Doubles. 269. Oh, not again. Hold on, I thought I already went through these powers. This dude has doubles of this whole set. So once again is, yeah, wait, 1, see, 1, 5, 8, 3, 11. What's this, 1? Are these variant covers? 1 and 1, giant size annual. So confusing. Outsiders annual #1, Post Mutant 6. Got, oh, this is a young Stan Lee. Look at that. Marvel Comics presents. Another Marvel Comics presents. 97. The Titans. 4, 5. Ooh, this is a huge set right here. 6, 8. Titans. As you can tell, the number of DC versus Marvel comics are clearly won by DC Comics. 12, 13. This must be a DC lover. 14, 15, 16. By the way, which do you guys prefer? I know movie-wise, definitely Marvel is kicking ass. But comic-wise, what do you guys think? I think Marvel has more popular characters. DC might have the better story, maybe. And definitely the top 2 well-known Superman and Batman characters, 22. 25. That's that new Wonder Woman. 26. 50. Get a break from the Titans with the Wild Thing. Witchblade. New Warriors, #12. 16. 31. Annual #3. Oh, this one he got from Half Price Books. See that sticker right there? Robin #2. Sentinel. Spider-Man 2099 #1. Give that away. #3. Strike File. Got doubles. Definitely give that away. In case you guys wonder who the heck is Strife. Superman. Titans. Mark represents. 81. 64. Get you some Spider-Girl ones. It's 370. The Punisher Euro hit. Spider-Girl 72. Star Brand #1. 2. Punisher. Kassar. This character is never going to be popular. Kassar. What is this? The True Story Smokey Bear. This is an old one. I believe it's like either 70s or 60s. Spider-Girl 54. 56. Night Thrasher. Oh, this is doubles again. Punisher. Punisher. Another Punisher. And Punisher Warzone. Punisher again. New Mutants. 60. 61. 65. Is 98 going to be in there? 74. Ah. Spoiled everything. Star Brand. Disney's Tailspin. 38, X Factor 54, 71, 71, wait, 77. We got X-Force, X-Men Adventures #1, X-Men. What are we going to conclude with on a good note? Exterminators, and last but not least, Secret Origins #27 with Zatara and Zatanna. Well, that's part 1. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2, which will probably be done next week. As always, happy collecting, and as I always say, Craigslist is the best way to start a collection or to get the most value bang for your buck.